What's happening, y'all? Welcome to my segment of Father Figure, where I'm going to be sharing tips and stories and my experiences of fatherhood, and I'm going to be talking to some few men and few women. We could do this journey about father and parenting and motherhood and all those things, but mostly we're going to focus on fatherhood, right? Yes, of course. I am that dad. Got this dope bag. Was gifted to us. Dope bag, ain't it? Ooh, it's a little nerve-wracking to be here without the wifey, but it's all good. So basically, what this backpack is my baby bag. Yeah, I am that kind of father. I am that kind of guy. I go all out. And also, I really do believe that I think it's time we change the narrative. I think it's time we actually get so involved as men into certain things that culture and traditions has said, nope, that's for a woman. But I think some of those things are pretty much oppressive. So this is one of the steps I'm taking as I'm about to be a new father to say, hey, why can't I have a baby bag? It might be a small thing for you. It might seem small, but it actually says quite a lot, because usually women are the ones that actually would rather have a baby bag or hospital bag. That's what they call them, right? So we changing that. Somebody's gonna see this, or dad's gonna see this. You're not stupid, you're not foolish. Get yourself a baby bag, get yourself a hospital bag. It shows that you're so much more of an involved present father. And that's the damn key we're trying to get to. Alright? Sweet. So, and I do really believe, let me catch my breath. I do really believe that if God gives me the ability to breathe, to exist, to see, to hear, to touch, to feel, if God gives me the ability to walk, if God gives me the ability to be in time and live out this life, there should be a reason. And I'm so much more thankful that now He's given me the ability to be a father, to get a glimpse of how it is to be a father as He is a father. Because I don't got this thing figured out, and I ain't even say that I'm like all clued up, but I'm like, He's got to be my example to it. Same way He's my example to how I do marriage. Jesus is the husband, the church the bride, right? If you want to get it right, that's the blueprint. Don't say I ain't never put you on. Let me get my ring in that case. Here we go. I got to get used to putting my ring in the house. Yeah, because every time I get it off and I forget when I have to get on camera. All right, cool, guys. So, what's in my hospital bag? I actually checked out YouTube and I was like, hey, I gotta be clued up. What's going on in this whole hospital bag thing? Somebody gotta give me some tips. So, wifey tried to help out a little bit, but mostly, I ain't got them here. What I do have here is Baby M's stuff, mostly. But from what I've learned, from what I've picked up from YouTube, and from dads that are pretty present and actually did also pack a bag for the hospital, you gotta get your toiletries right? So your toothbrush, your face cloth, or whatever it is that you use to refresh, get those things in your bag. I'm mostly just gonna put my toothpaste. That's if I even brush my teeth, or I had time to brush my teeth, because I might be panicking. But hey, we're gonna pack the toothpaste and the toothbrush. Might just get mouth rinser. Maybe I ain't got time to brush. I might just rinse. Who knows? It don't matter, as long as I fresh breath. And I'm gonna get a face cloth. I don't even think I'm a bath, because really, I'm just really praying that me and wifey get into that place, and when we get into that place, it's a quick birth. Lord, please. Ooh, shatarabose. We praying for a good, healthy, quick birth. And I know y'all have all these stories and y'all, I get it, but that's what we praying and hoping for. That's what I would really love to see. Don't want to have the wife experience pain for a long time. I just wish she could really get in there. Water breaks. I know it's a dream, but we can really hope and have faith that God could do a new thing. And He could definitely do a new thing. Get into that place with birth. When we get there, midwife is like, you 10 centimeters dilated. Awesome. He's already bringing his big head like his father. And he's out in an hour. And we like, healthy, good baby. Mom is good. Everything is fine. Everything intact. Nothing tore. Get outside. But that's what we hoping for. And what goes into your toiletry bag? That's all I really use. Yeah, I guess my Nivea lotion, whatever. But I did hear that, hey, shouldn't actually get like scented lotions and soaps and all those things. It's better to get unscented one. So I actually do need to go shopping for that. But yeah, just to be on the safe side. Apparently it's safer when you're doing skin to skin. Then apparently that's healthy for the baby. So what else goes into my bag? And they said outfit. So what I'm gonna be wearing, I'm gonna be wearing something that's comfortable. That's how I live my life anyway. I'm always in track shorts or track suits, like, t-shirts and sneakers. And from what I learned, that it says you should really be comfortable, because also you don't know how long the birth and everything's going to take. You don't want to be in something that's actually like uncomfortable and you are, not relaxed and all those things. So I'm going to be in my tracks, t-shirt, hoodie, and sneakers, depending on what the weather's like. That's going to be me in my bag. And also, what I'm going to get in my bag, which I really don't think I'm going to have time for it. The camera's going to be there. The camera stands, music. Oh, definitely got to get a speaker, which I do have, actually. I just need to show you. This is a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. So wifey has asked me that I create an actual worship playlist for her during birth. And I've heard a couple of ladies saying that it actually helps them out. And some women actually go back after they've given birth and they hear certain songs that got them through the birth. And they're like, hallelujah, good God, how amazing you are. So it brings them back to those moments. So I'll be doing a playlist for her and getting a speaker. Stuff like the camera, really. We've been talking about whether I'm comfortable or whether she's comfortable about taking a video of the whole birth and actually putting it out there. I'm still a little bit like on the lines about putting it out there, but I'm cool with taking it and shooting the video, and for us to remember. And when baby M grows up, I'm gonna be like, look how big your head was and how much stress you gave your mama to get out of here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I also just feel like I don't know how pregnancy is gonna be like, man. So am I gonna be in that moment thinking, hey, is the camera on? Or is the audio working? I don't know. But I really just feel like some stuff like that, it does matter to keep the memory. But for me, I'm like, I really enjoy being in moments and really experiencing the full moment, you know what I'm saying? And then jotting that moment in my memory box. And when I sit and lay on my bed and I just think to myself, wow, I remember that time. I'm sure we'll make it work. Toiletry, cameras, comfortable clothes for me to be comfortable in. I think that's it for my bag. Backpack on. Phantom too tall. If I stood on my wallet, I'll be 8 feet tall. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. So let's get to baby M's bag. Yeah, hospital bag for baby M. Sweet. Okay, I'm the kind of guy who's like, baby, you got your own bag, I get my own bag. Reason why? I don't want us to be arguing about where the baby cream is or the bum cream is. Because if you know my wife sometimes just takes stuff, right? And she don't put it back where she's supposed to put it back. Like, she take it from here and she put it there and don't put it back here. You know what I mean? And that's a little bit frustrating. The Lord is still working on my heart on that. But that's the most frustrating thing for me in my life right now. So I said, to deal with my frustration and not get upset, I'm going to get my own baby back. I'm going to get my own bum cream. I'm going to get my own nappies. I'm going to get my own. I don't want to be like, baby, where's this? And you're like, I don't know. And I'm like, but it was here. And you're like, I don't know. But you took it. See, anyway, let's cut to the chase. So that's why I'm getting my own baby back. So I can have my own baby stuff. And also, I think it helps being present, man. It helps knowing what your baby needs. Instead of always relying on your partner or relying on the woman to always know what the baby needs. So it's also teaching me to be clued up to say, okay, cool. I've had nephews and nieces, but still the experience is going to be different because this one is mine. Okay, cool. So how do I handle baby rash? How do I actually change the nappy? What's the right way to swaddle? What's the right way to actually hold them, to burp them? How do I actually keep the bottle temperature in a good place so that when they drink, it's not too hot or it's not too cold. How many times do I feed them? So I think being part of these things is just far beyond just being cool and a cool dad, but I think it's really helping to be present and to know how much effort it takes to raise a child and fully be present in those moments, and not only just let the moms deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a product of a single mom, and she did a great job. I mean, look at the boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, a little bit screws loose, but I'm still cool, you know what I'm saying? Sane in the head, sane in the heart, and I'm still good. But anyway, so this is the baby bag. Hey, this is definitely going to go into the bag. I don't know what this is, but it's from Epimax, right? It says Baby Junior. Okay, it's a cream, gentle and mild, moisturizer for all skins. Oh, cool. Apparently when baby's born, they got this thing on their skin that you actually don't wash off the first time because it's good for their skin. And when you do get to actually bath baby, you don't really use soaps and all those things. So you kind of bath them with the cream, right? You correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've been told. So you kind of bath them with the cream. Epimax is cool for their skin. You actually don't use face cloths. I don't know why I got face cloths in my baby bag. But anyway, as they grow older, we're probably going to use that. So that's going in my bag. Baby Am's bag, and like I was saying, I don't want to be arguing about, hey, where's the bum cream? Hey, I left it here. This is the bum cream. It's my bum cream. Also from Epimax. Know what I'm saying? It's going to be in the back. I'm going to put it all over his bums and everything. Hopefully he ain't got no bum rush and all those things. Yeah, but it's going to be good. That's going in my bag. My bag. And Baby M's bag. Like father, like son's bag. Not. And we also got something for moms, you know. This is from Pigeon. It's called Nipple Cream. You know, I keep this in my bag for her. Not necessarily because I'm going to use it. I don't use it. But I do believe that also it's helping her out. Sometimes, you know, she's still got to recover and heal. Some things she might forget. So I'm going to keep this nipple cream in my bag for her. So, you know, sometimes when them nipples is itchy, I could just like... But this is for moms. We're going to keep it in there for her. And some things in there for her. Also, with that nipple cream, it's like the breast pads. I'll probably keep like 2 or 3 of these in my bag for her. In case we out and she kind of forgot some of them at home and she might be, you know, milk might be screwing out and she needs one. So I keep it in my bag just to be on the safe side for her also. So it's kind of like my bag with Baby M with a little bit of touch of mom stuff in it. All right. And then these are the cottons and earbuds. Yeah. Mom's put them in here for me. And she said I should explain how the earbuds work. They got like, it's the fat thing with a little thing on it. Apparently they stop just at the right place so you don't go too deep into the baby's ear. But yeah, cool. And that's the cotton balls that you use to actually wipe them down when it's ready for them to get wiped down and all those things. And this right here is surgical spirit. I don't really know how I feel about putting them damn spirits on my boy because it's painful. I mean, when they cut my hand, I got a little bit cut and they put spirit on it. It's a little sore. But apparently the umbilical cord really got no nerves on it, so they didn't really hurt when they, you know, put stuff there on it. So this is just to clean it up and to make sure that it's got no infections and all those things. So I'm learning on the job, you know what I'm saying? So surgical spirit is also going to be in my bag because it's just me and my boy chilling and mom's in there, and then I have to like wipe him down and, you know, make sure that he's cool also. But I don't think I'm going to put that on him. We also want to try to get him to get circumcised straight after birth, you know, because, you know, I know the trauma of being circumcised when you're a teenager. I mean, I'll tell you that story one day. I actually ran the day they took me to get circumcised, and I think I was about 12, 13. Yeah, so I went with my brother and cousin, and they got theirs done, and I walked into the room, and I saw a big man laying on the bed and with the skin hanging. I was like, no ways. Out. But anyway, I'll tell you that story one day. Of course. Gotta get these in the bag. Listen, some of these things, I was so afraid. I don't know where I saw it. But I thought these were extremely, terribly expensive. Maybe I don't know yet. As they get older, they might get more a little pricey. But we got this nappies, and these are from birth. You know, 0 to 4 kgs. Which I think my boy gonna be a little bit bigger than that in a month. So we got just 25 of these. Actually, we ain't got 25 of these. We got 2 packs of these. There's 25 in them. So we got 50 of these newborn nappies. Hopefully it's not a waste. But anyway, can always give them to somebody who needs them if we got too much and we don't use anymore. And also we got Huggies. What do I call this? These are wipes. Yeah, you know. When you're lazy to bath your kid, just take a wipe in. I'm joking. These are for the nappy changes, I was told. You know, so when you do nappy changes, you wipe the boy down, make sure that the old poop is all out, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So you don't get no rashes and it ain't itchy. I mean, can you imagine how itchy it is when you don't wipe properly? Anyway, let's move on to his drip. I mean, I'm so excited about baby boy that we gonna drip hard. Yo, we gonna drip hard. I was actually growing my hair the other time before wifey cut it, you know, for the gender reveal. Check it out. Just to symbolize new beginning. And not that it's really, but it just symbolized new beginning for me. So cut my hair, and I was growing my hair to actually get cornrows with him when he gets older. And I was saying, he gonna be bow wow, yippee young, yay. Where my dog at? Talk to me now, baby M. So what's going on? Yeah, I spoke about these. We're probably not going to use these. These are these face cloths. But we're not going to use them right now because he's still a bit young. So what's in his drip bag? I think these are vests, right? Listen, I am married to a woman where her whole entire family is so afraid of the cold, that all my nieces, I promise you, it ain't no lie, you never find them wearing a t-shirt and just jeans. They gotta wear 5 vests, a t-shirt, and a hoodie, and 3 leggings, and 2 socks, and everything to get warm. And I'm like, that's too much. But hopefully we're not gonna do that for baby M. We're definitely not gonna do that for baby M, because you know dad gets a little hot too quick. So we're gonna get him. These are his vests, 2 vests. I don't know where they get them from. Apparently you gotta say where you get them from. You get them from the shop, right? Cool, got that. You be alright. And my baby boy got some socks already. Know what I'm saying? These are little tiny little socks. Can't get him sneakers yet. So we gonna have to deal with socks. Right? That's 2 of those. And wifey calls it something. Woo! I mean, you can literally see what he's gonna be like. Yeah, that's baby M. Tiny buddy, big head. I'm joking. He's gonna be well proportioned. But this is one of his, you know, onesies. They call it something else, but it's a onesie, people. Onesie. I think it's cute. It's got this little birdie. I forgot what this bird is. We used to grow up watching this bird as cartoons, but you know, it is what it is. And then we got this other onesie. I remember I saw a post on Cotton on Instagram, and it was exactly this. And I saw this little cute baby wearing it. I said, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get baby M this. So somebody, pressure somebody who's, you know, friends of ours got us this. I don't know where they got it from. Oh, actually, they did get it from Cotton on. So, yeah, really think this is so cute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at daddy, baby, yeah, tiny body, big head. I'm joking. That's not you. You want me handsome as hell. And also, they call this, I had to learn, there's blankets and then there's receivers. Blankets and receivers. So this is his receiver. And this is how I need to learn how to swindle. You call it swindling? Yeah, you gotta learn how to swindle him up. You know, because he's still young. You gotta fold him up like, you know, he's a cute little thing. You know, so that he doesn't stretch himself and do all these crazy things or whatever in it. So that's baby M's backpack. And probably gonna have some bottles in there. We got some dope bottles. I forgot to show them on the video, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep his milk. And the cool thing about this bag, right, is that at this bottom part, there's like 3 bottle sockets. And they got this like thing that keeps them warm. There's this material, the detailing in it, that keeps the bottles warm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's dope. So guys, here's to fatherhood. Here's to being present. Here's to saying no. I want to be a part of that because it's been crazy. I could tell you when we had a chat that day about how pregnancy affects fathers. It affects us in such a way because it makes us realize how we are not involved. it affects us in such a way where we can see. Because I mean, I've been in situations where I'm like, I'm right here. Can y'all not see me? I'm here. I want to know. I'm asking the questions. And it almost like when we walk into rooms, they really just pay attention to my wife, which I actually do understand also, because in South Africa, a lot of men are not there. So I guess also society is so used to men not being there that when we walk into rooms and we're trying to change the narrative, it's almost a thing of like that traumatic experience that's imprinted in their brain. It still needs to be undone. So when you stand in there as a man and you can see that this person is completely just talking to your wife, and you like, hey, I'm here. So I think that's part of what really is tugged in my heart to say, I think we need to change the narrative. And I think we need to start making it okay to having fathers in certain rooms. And I guess it will take one father at a time. And also just understanding the fact that we live in a nation where there's a lot of fatherlessness and, people are not present. So I'm going to do my best to be as present as I can, learn on the way. I'll probably drop the ball there, but I'll never drop the ball being absent. I said this to my wife one day. I said, no matter what happens, I'm imperfect, and I'm definitely going to drop the ball. But what really makes me different from me and my father is that I will be present for that. And I think that's where we need to go to. I think that's where we need to move on, to be able to take ownership of what we do, take ownership of the mistakes that we make. But most importantly, let's not run from them. Let's be present. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, MOGALE. Wifey gonna come through with her. Nah, probably this is after Wifey's video. Cool. But we're gonna pull through next week with a dope video. We're gonna be back together. So, right? Deuce gang. Love y'all. It's your boy, MOGALE. Your favorite husband, your favorite dad to be. Let's get him. Woo! Deuce.